Welcome back everyone, I'm Genevieve Moongarden. In this episode of the Spell Showcases, I'm going to be upgrading another spell with SPELLEMENTS. This one is Monster Mash. To access your spell writing tab, press P for the spell deck and then click that spell writing icon. It takes you to all your spells that are able to be upgraded with SPELLEMENTS. At tier 1, Monster Mash does 520 damage and then can potentially do 190 more if the target has some sort of weakness on it. You need 75 SPELLEMENTS to get it to tier 2, and then it goes up by 25 damage to 545 damage, and then the potential damage goes up by 10, so it can do 200 potential damage if the target has a weakness. Let's upgrade this. You betcha. Oh yeah, 545 damage and possibly 200 more. Woo! That's so much. Plus, of course, you can boost these up with your Sun Enchant spells. Now, because this has an if, so a requirement, it won't boost up the second part of it. It'll only boost up the initial damage, the guaranteed damage. Alrighty, let's test it out on some death creatures. First off, I want to see if Black Mantle works, because it is a negative charm. Oh, poop. It's hard to get these to work because they typically use whatever you put on them immediately. Okay, so look, I didn't use that weakness, so I'm not going to boost anything on here. So it should do over 700. That's why I picked the death ones, so it wouldn't get any sort of boost on them. Don't you please. And crit, okay. Okay, so we got 1624 with that weakness, which I know that one works on it. So I'm going to try out this infection because it is a negative charm. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to use the boosted up one. I'm going to use this one on this night goblin. Let's see what kind of damage it does. Good. It also crit. So it does similar damage, and that also works as a weakness. Yes, it does. It did exactly the same amount. Awesome. Awesome. Because putting a regular weakness on them is hard to use, or a mantle, because they're immediately going to use it. But death wizards, death creatures, almost never heal directly. So yes, any sort of negative charm apparently works. As long as it's hanging on them. I don't think you could use like doom and gloom or something. Thanks so much everyone for checking out the video about upgrading Monster Mash to tier 2. And we'll see you in the next one.